Woke up to alarms blaring in my cryopod. Before I could even figure out what was going on, the AI system slapped me into a Mark IV spacesuit and ejected me right out of the ship. That's when it hit me. Our mining vessel, the Polaris, had taken a direct hit from a meteorite. The ship was completely screwed. Thousands of miners got ejected into space. Some poor souls collided with each other and that was it for them. Others, like me, got flung toward the nearest planet Vitus. During the plunge, the temperature inside my pod shot up to over 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. It was do or die. I screamed at the system to cool things down. Thank God, just as I finished yelling, we hit the atmosphere and the temperature finally started dropping. After touchdown, I'd barely crawled out of the pod when the whole thing started tumbling. I accidentally tore my suit and scrambled like crazy to patch it up with some sealant gel. Oxygen at 42%. I stepped back into the pod and called for Leonard, my AI assistant. Leonard was tracking the Polaris's position when suddenly a streak of fire blazed across the sky. I squinted, it was debris from the Polaris. The ship had crashed. The shockwaves sent me flying several yards. Lucky for me, I was far enough from the impact site that I just ate dirt instead of getting vaporized. Leonard informed me that the Polaris had traveled 1.5 trillion miles from Earth and we were nowhere near our destination. We'd landed on an uncharted planet. As the first human to set foot here, I had naming rights. But who gives a damn about naming a planet? I just wanted off this godforsaken rock. I fired up the comm system and desperately searched for my crew. I yelled until my throat was raw. Nothing. Not a single response. Leonard reminded me that this planet had only 2% of Earth's oxygen levels nowhere near enough to breathe. If I couldn't find an oxygen source fast, I'd suffocate. Fear flooded through me, but I knew I had to pull it together. I had to find a way to survive before my oxygen ran out. I dragged my beaten up body across the rocky wasteland. Dust storms swirled around me, and my suit was acting up constant malfunctions. Alarms screaming in my ears. Things were getting worse by the minute. Despair took over. I stared helplessly at the barren landscape around me. Just when I didn't know what the hell to do next, a blue light appeared in the distance. Could it be a distress signal from my crew? I immediately headed toward the light.